Yeah, titties.
You're recording?
We are. Oh. Titties. I love it.
Oh my
I
god.
love that there's zero context behind that.
We just like titties.
Titties. Okay. You ready to rock?
I'm looking for all the baddies all over the world. Ladies, where my baddies at? I'm bad. You bad. Way bad. Where my baddies at?
I was just gonna go.
We're just gonna start talking
God, yeah.
at our intro.
Without the intro. Okay.
It's been too long.
It has been too long. I don't even know what to do anymore. Welcome to the Not So Secret Lives podcast. I'm your host, Sean.
I just snorted. Sorry. And I'm your host, Karina. I can't.
It doesn't help that it takes me 27 minutes to prep up for the one line of the intro. I'm like, okay.
Breathe like you haven't done this a million times. Oh, God.
Breathe in.
We're rusty.
Oh my
And
God,
we're back.
And we're motherfucking back. And today we're going to just talk about the fact that we're fucking back, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a fucking minute.
Yeah, we've been busy.
We have
This
been,
personal stuff.
oh my God, so busy. We're going to tell you all about it.
Yep.
'Cause that's what we do here on the Not So Secret Lives podcast. Because our lives are not a secret at all.
No, ma'am.
We give you all the juice if you care or not. We can't care. All the juice and the tea.
What?
Gin and juice and the tea. And some tequila.
I knew what you were saying, but it didn't sound right. like-
Oh, God. Clearly, we are not prepared
No, that's okay.
at all. So unprepared, in fact, that I just totally lost track of time today.
I know.
And all of a sudden, it's 3:15, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. Oopsie.
I know I tracked her location. I was like, literally said out loud, I was like, what the fuck is she doing in West Jordan right now?
Oh, my God. You and I were both wondering this evening because I can't know.
I was like, she needs to be here in like 20 minutes.
Oh, my God. I know. It was a mess. Anyway, today, I have so many things that I want to talk about, like so many cool topics, so many awesome things that I've thought about since we've been on our fucking hiatus. But today we're just going to shoot the shit and talk about like what we've been up to and all that jazz.
Perfect. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it. We have basically not been recording because we've gone on vacations. I finally sold my house.
Mhm.
Round of applause. Woo woo. Yay. So that's finally under my belt, which is amazing. Karina and I are going to be moving in together to a nice big 5-bedroom house with a big, huge yard.
Mm-hmm.
We're super pumped about it.
So pumped.
So pumped.
Excited.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. And yeah, there are so many things that my brain like feels broken. Let's start with
Yeah.
our trip to Oregon.
I was going to say, let's start with that trip. Oh my God, that trip.
That, okay, we went to Cannon Beach and it was one of the best trips that I've ever had.
It was amazing.
It was so amazing.
Mhm.
We went there for a wedding.
Yep.
For
My really good friend's
Yep.
wedding. And I mean, Oregon coast is just beautiful anyway,
Ugh.
but like the way that she did her wedding was just like you were in like a fairy forest, witchy. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain the mood, but it was awesome.
it
And
was
the couple is just amazing and deserves it all for sure.
it was so magical.
It really was. Yeah.
Because like one night we're doing bonfires on the beach and then the next day we're doing brunch in the forest. Like
Uh-huh.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
I had the best time. And let me tell you why.
What happened, Shan? Not like I wasn't there.
Oh my God.
Tell everybody.
Okay, well, for starters, the wedding was truly magical.
Mhm.
Like it was so beautiful, so perfectly executed.
Yeah.
And like the night before the wedding, they did like a wine tasting or like a thing at this
It was the wine bar. They just
The
did like
wine
a
bar.
meet and greet.
yeah,
It was like, you know, the movies where they do like a 3-day wedding. That's pretty much what it was.
it was.
Like we started
was for
out
sure.
doing the wine meet and greet, and then ended up at a bonfire on the beach,
Yep.
which was gorgeous. And then like everyone dispersed from there. And then the next day was the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened?
So that day you went with the bride to
That's
get ready.
right. Yeah.
And I just kind of like moseyed along and did my own thing for a while.
Yeah.
And then I met you. And then we took these super awesome like Mercedes limo vehicles down to the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go into the wedding. There were what, like 4 bars set up?
Yeah. They know how to party
Oh,
and throw a party.
incredible.
Yeah.
So there were like 4 bars. The food was amazing. They had people walking around with like champagne and with appetizers or little whatever things.
Canapes.
Yeah. And then they also had free tattoos.
Yeah.
It was so awesome.
That was awesome. You and I both got tattoos.
We sure
It
did.
was fun.
It was so cool. And then the night was just like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The dancing was fun.
It was raining a little bit, which made it even more romantic, I think.
And the picture,
Oh.
it was just like so moody and perfect. And
Which is perfect for my friend. Like
Yeah.
that is how I always imagined her getting married, I guess.
Yep.
It was so perfect. It was great.
it was great. And it was right there next to the beach. So we had like this beautiful view of Cannon Beach. Like,
Oh.
it was just stunning. And then the after party.
We went to the after party. Yes. Tell me what happened there, Shan.
Oh my God. So we go to this little bar that's in town. And
Mind you, this is like a sleepy beach town. Everything closes. Like everything closes at like what? They were saying like 6 or 7.
yes,
Like maybe 8 o'clock. There is one bar in town that stays open till midnight. And that is where we were. And it wasn't even that busy. Like I was thinking like, oh my God, it's the only bar open. Everyone is going to be here. Nope.
yeah, we made up for like 80% of the crowd.
I know.
And there weren't even that many of us that went.
No.
Okay, so I see this guy who I remembered from our trip back in October. Yeah, I remembered seeing him because he just works at the little like restaurants down there, and then I guess he owns an art gallery down there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he is so cute. And I remembered the first time we went there, I was like, oh my God, that guy's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have had copious amounts of liquor.
I know. All of a sudden you were just gone.
Oh my God. So I went and made friends with him and his friends. I was like, hey, you're hot. Are you single? Like, let's have fun.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so we did. I gave him my phone number, and then we all kind of like went our own ways, and he called me, and it was the best night. We walked.
No, he walked home with us.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not, babe.
Why do I remember him walking with us?
Surprised you remember anything.
I swear to God.
Nope. He did not walk, because remember, we were in the room and he called me and he was looking around trying to find where we were staying, and he was out in the parking lot by the beach. And then I went out and we walked down to the beach together.
No, Shan.
Babe, yes.
I remember
promise
us
you.
leaving the bar and he walked with us to our
No, he
hotel.
did not, babe. I am telling you, I put it on my kids. He did not walk back with us.
That's how I remember.
Nope, because he couldn't find where we were staying.
Oh.
He was just walking around, and I went and checked the front door, and you're like, check the back. And I
Oh.
went around to the back, and he was just like walking around at the parking lot.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry.
It's fine. So anyways,
Why?
I change into like some comfies, and I go out and we go onto the beach and we just start making out, and then we go back to the room, and it was amazing.
Should we tell a funny story?
Yes.
So all this fun time, playtime, bathroom time Shan is having. Mind you, we are sharing a room. I'm fucking passed out when she leaves to go walk with a stranger on the beach. I'm like, bye, love you, don't get killed. Just because you saw him last time we were here, it totally means he's not a murderer. You know? So I pass out.
Oh my God.
You come back at some point in time, and like when I'm passed out from drinking, I am passed the fuck out, right?
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
Oh my God, so funny.
Yeah, those were the highlights of the trip.
The wedding, the sex.
Oh, but then the next day we went to brunch for like 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It was so fun.
That was a fun day.
So many amazing people.
Yeah.
Just like
It was like a revolving door of people from the wedding. Like, there wasn't the same people there for all 4 hours. I swear it was longer than that.
It probably was. Honestly, we were there from like until like the sun started going down.
I know.
It was so awesome.
So pretty there.
It is so pretty there. I could not move there, but I will visit there all the time.
Yeah. Well, we will.
Yes.
We're going to go in October.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just love it there. So much fun.
I know.
It was like,
and he's your Oregon boyfriend now.
I was gonna say, I still talk to him.
I know.
To this.
Love it.
Yeah.
And whenever we go out and visit, you will have somebody there.
Oh, I am so excited about it.
Area codes. That's the only like song that like pops into my head. You
I got hose.
a different guy, and like,
see, and this is why I love being single.
oh,
It is the best. But on that note, someone had a hard launch.
I did. Yes. I am no longer single.
Yeah.
Sounds so crazy to say.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. He is amazing. We've been exclusive for trying to think.
Couple
It's been almost 2 months.
I think so.
Yeah, almost 2 months. I think like 2 months this week, actually.
And we've talked about him in the past, and he's super, super awesome.
Yeah, he's the programmer guy.
Yeah.
He so awesome.
Yeah, so here for it. I love him.
I know you do. And he loves you.
And
I love that so much, because if somebody doesn't love my best friend, it's not going to work.
Oh, I know. And like, well, I mean, it could.
It would, but it would just be really, really fucking difficult.
For sure. But he is super rad. He and I have a lot in common.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so fun to hang out with. Like, I love the two of you together.
Thanks.
He's just a really cool dude, and I am so fucking here for it.
Thanks, babe. You're
welcome.
He's just so good and so healthy and so
yes.
I don't have the words. Like, he's just so good for me, and he's so healthy for me, and makes me not an anxious person, and I've just always felt very secure in where I am with him, which is huge.
So huge.
Because in the past, I'm just always so anxious and always so like, do they like me? Do they not like me? And I've like never questioned that with him.
Ever. Like, even from the very beginning.
Oh, yeah. Even
I remember you saying that. Yeah. That you were just like, you know what? I feel this way, and I don't feel like I have to question anything ever. And I just was like so meant to be. Like, he's so, so awesome. I remember from like the first time that you showed me his profile on Hinge, I was like, oh my God, he's such a dork. I love it.
Oh, he is.
Oh,
It's so cute.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so awesome. He's such a good dude. You guys just like, he cares about you a ton. You can totally see it. And we're buds. And oh my God, he actually said the funniest thing. I won't say what he said, but he was actually driving Karina and I to the airport. And he was like, hey, I'm sure she's going to tell you later anyway, so I might as well just tell you. And it was like a thing about their night before. And I could not stop laughing because I was like, oh my God, he's perfect.
I know. And you know what's so funny about that is like, I didn't preface, like you saw my reaction to that.
Oh, yeah.
I just started laughing. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you just told her that. Like, he understands the assignment of how close
100%.
we are.
Oh, yeah.
And that is just like, makes it so much better. It's like, okay, I don't have to explain it to you. I don't have to like, you just know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awesome.
It is so awesome.
Yeah.
And the whole time I was just thinking like, oh my God, Karina, he's perfect for us.
I mean, we are a package deal if you think about it. And he's
100%.
so good about that too. On that note, like, he invites you over to hang out. Like, I love that. Like, none of my other people that I've dated have. Like, that's why I'm saying like he's so healthy, because like everyone else I've dated like just wants to keep me to themselves and like almost like cut me off from the people who are good for me, like my best friends and my sister-in-law and like all this stuff. And he is so not like that. Like he just wants to bring everyone in.
I know. And it's so good. And he really does. And he's so genuine.
Oh, yeah.
And
he's all about me and I'm all about him. And like, it's just freaking like Twitter pated.
Oh, I know. As you should be.
Like cloud nine. You know.
Good. I am so here for it. And I'm just going to be third wheeling it forever because I don't want a boyfriend. So I'll just be here third wheeling.
That's okay.
It's okay. Love that for me.
Yeah.
I am going to North Carolina, though, to see my grandbaby and my son and daughter-in-law. And my Marine is there. So I'm really excited about it. He's the one that I met. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because remember, I was like, it was one of our very, very first episodes.
I was going to say it may have been like right when we started.
Yeah. Like we were recording at home still.
Yeah.
And
funny.
Yeah. But man.
You said he was like some of the best sex you've ever had.
100%. Like
those youngins,
hands down.
Oh, they have that stamina.
I know. For real. This 26-year-old puppy who's like super dominant and sexy. And I'm like, yes.
Oh my God. I want to hear all about it.
Oh my God. I'm super excited. He's actually coming off of deployment like a few days before I leave. So I won't even see him until like a few days before I leave.
That's good timing though. What if he was on deployment the whole time that you were there?
Well, originally when I was going to leave earlier this month, he wasn't going to be there. And so he was like, I was like, hey, I changed my flight. Like, are you going to be in town? He was like, yes.
Oh my God.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I know. So pretty pumped about it. Not gonna lie.
Love that for you.
I also love that for me. I love being single.
You really, really do. Like, you're not just one that says it. Like, you really, really like being single.
I do. And love it.
I enjoyed being single too. It has definitely been like, I like being where I'm at right now.
100%.
For being single, like we have been for so long, it's definitely a transition.
Yeah, for sure.
An adjustment.
Yeah.
And I think it is for him too, because he's been single for a little while, but I think we do it pretty well.
Yeah. It would be nice to like find someone who I like to hang out with enough to like, or like being around enough to like
on a regular basis.
Yeah, to actually like hang out outside of one date or like having sex. Like that would be nice, but that would also mean that I would have to text people back and
I mean, you kind of are
not great about that.
Usually
okay, but there was one guy who was like, ooh, this could be my moment. He was like, I'm having this single summer. Like, I've always been in a relationship and I just want to be single. And I was like, I love this so much because you're hot.
Yeah.
You're cool. And you don't want to be in a relationship. I was like, this is perfect.
This is my moment.
This is my moment.
It got all weird.
Well, yeah, because then I was moving. I had to get a bunch of stuff fixed on my brand new house because the buyers were absolutely fucking crazy. Anyway, so I had to fix these random things. And, you know, I'm female. I can do a lot of things. But I don't have things like a fucking nail gun that I needed. So he had offered to borrow me one. And I was like, awesome. Or to actually come and do it. He offered to come and do it. And I was like, sweet. This is perfect. I love this for me.
You guys had gone on one date already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm like, this is like my new friend who could possibly be so much fun in other aspects. And then I found someone else who had one, and I felt bad because he only had like a small window of time where he was going to be able to do it. And then we had texted about it, and then I didn't hear from him. So I texted him the next day like, hey, I found somebody. Don't worry about it. Then you don't have to make the drive because we live pretty far out there.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I was really looking forward to it. And I was like, well, you can still come and help. Like we need
there's
still plenty that needs to be done. he was like, I already made plans, like da 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 da. And I was like,
What? In like seconds?
oh, like literally like 30 minutes. He had already like rebooked. I was like, okay.
Sounds like a male Shan.
Yeah, 100% That's why I was like, this is gonna be great. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm really sorry. Like, clearly I don't know you very well. And so I had to make a backup plan, like just in case.
Right.
Um,
No harm, no foul.
yeah, no hard feelings, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Crickets.
That was so weird.
Oh my God. So then I'm going through my day. I'm doing all the things. I try to call him because I was like, that could have sounded like insulting. And that is not how I meant it at all. I was
Right.
more trying to like do him a favor by sparing him the drive and like working on the house. And so I tried to call him to like just explain like, hey, I didn't like mean to insult you or like offend you or hurt your feelings or whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing. So then I texted him after I called him and I was like, hey, I was just calling to tell you like I didn't mean it, but like basically what I just said.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Which is crazy.
It's absolutely crazy. So, I mean, which is, again, it's fine. There were like no feelings attached. Like there was nothing there, but like it could have been so perfect.
I know it could have been
Because neither one of us wanted anything or expected anything.
Yeah.
And it could have just been this like perfect dynamic of like fun friend time.
Right. It's so funny you telling me this story now. You've told me and I've watched it all happen, but like saying it in this whole thing right now, that is so something that you would do.
100%.
Like just forget. Like maybe he just forgot. Like, or
okay.
like got not forgot about you, but like just got distracted by other things.
Oh no, totally. Totally. I mean, but okay. Like he could have even texted me and been like, hey, sorry, I was on a date.
Yeah.
Or I was
Like you don't
getting my
much.
dick sucked or something. And I would have been like, cool. So are we still on for you to come and help me fix my house?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about that.
I know.
I mean, if I was in a relationship or like interested or like wanting to date or whatever, but
Yeah.
like I didn't know him at all.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know.
Yeah.
But it was cool because he liked to FaceTime, which was awesome. I actually
Yeah.
really liked that, which I
know,
am
that's
not a
cute.
phone person at all.
I
But
know.
I really did realize that I enjoyed that because I think FaceTime is just different than being on the phone anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really cute and really fun and exciting.
Well, and it showed effort.
And it did show a lot of effort.
Yeah.
But then poof.
Well,
Anyway.
can we talk about the house?
What part?
Well, you're good now,
Oh, God.
but I think that's part of the reason we haven't. Not part of the reason, but
That is a huge part of the reason that we haven't been recording.
Yeah. like it's just
My
it was so
stress
stressful
level?
for you.
Oh, yeah. Not only that, but I got laid off.
Yeah.
I got laid off of my job of 6 years
Yeah.
with just a, sorry, we're not bringing in as much money. Thank you for training your replacement for us.
Yeah.
Fare thee well. They left out the thank you for training your replacement for us part, but that is exactly what happened.
I know.
And they were like, bye-bye. And that was that.
It's so crazy. But I mean, I remember when it happened and like you had a hard day, but also you had not been super happy in that job for a long time,
Right.
mostly because your office had no window.
No
Like, you were in a box all day long, which would drive anybody crazy, I think.
Yeah.
But I just remember saying to you, I'm like, I know that there's like a lot of stress going on, and this like on top of it just seems like the end all be all, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now, this thing that was making you so sad and so anxious and so stressed, like the toxicity is finally gone.
Yeah.
And that has to go away in order for all the good things to come in. And look at all the good things that have been happening ever since
100%.
that happened.
I'll be totally honest with you. Like, I think it was a blessing in disguise. I don't think
sure.
it was a blessing in disguise. I know it was a blessing in disguise
Yeah.
because you know me better than anyone on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
How much have I changed since I got laid off?
Oh, and like it was almost instant.
Yeah.
Even like I can't imagine you having, okay, I can't imagine you having a job throughout the whole moving process for 2 reasons. One, it would have been way more stressful because you would have still been going to work or calling out of work and being stressed about money and all that stuff. And 2, you were in like a shell of a place.
Yeah.
Like you were like, I can't get out of this slump. I can't get out of this slump. Like you'd be okay for a couple of days and then like, but I swear, like once you got over the initial being laid off, like maybe 2-3 days, like you're waking up in the morning and you're going to yoga or, you know, Pilates or whatever. And like you're doing all this stuff throughout the day, being super productive when all you wanted to do before was just go home and take a nap.
Yep.
And like, not anymore.
No.
I can't, like, I know that you napped the other day, but like that was because you couldn't sleep the night before. But like, I can't remember the last time you took a nap.
Oh, I know. I am like a totally different person and like absolutely for the best. Everything that's happened in my life as of late has happened for the most beautiful reason, like getting laid off. I was more heartbroken than anything. I felt betrayed because it's very much like a family company. And so I felt betrayed, especially because I trained my replacement.
Yeah.
I felt very betrayed. But then selling my house, that had to be done. I was drowning in my house payment. Like, just, I did it for a pride thing. That's out of my system now. It's all good. But like, and then now I'm living in my ex-in-law's basement apartment, which is amazing. I love them. They're amazing humans. It just worked out so perfectly for me. And then I'm actually moving back into my old house that I had when I was married with my best friend. And so everything is just like working out perfectly. Yeah. My ex-husband is moving out. Just he's getting a smaller place because he doesn't need that big of a place anymore. And Karina and I were just kind of like wiggled in. We were like, hey,
we need a spot.
Yeah. And so it just worked out. It's like the pieces are falling into place in the most beautiful way. This is
your car today.
Beautiful house. Yeah. This is a big, beautiful house with a big yard. My car is a fucking piece of shit. I found a new car that I'm just basically trading like straight across. And it just, everything is just working out so beautifully. And I'm just like so thankful for my life. And my kids are healthy. I have the most amazing circle of friends. Like you are the most amazing, important person in my life. And I'm just so thankful. Like my fucking life is just amazing.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very thankful.
I'm so happy.
I still don't have a job, but you know.
That'll be the last thing. Like once everything is in place and like secure, I think with like the house and all that stuff, which it's coming up on that, like then I swear to God, the perfect job will just fall into your lap.
I like don't doubt that. Like with as good as things are going in my life right now. And I've always been, even though I do have depression, I've always been a very optimistic person. And I just like know that everything has worked out for me lately, like exactly the way that it should. Yeah. Which is so fucking rad. And I love that for me. And I love that for my life.
Yeah. You're nearing the end of the tunnel. Like you were 100%. So far back a while ago. And sometimes you can't see it and people say shit to you and you're like, shut the fuck up.
I know.
Like, this is happening for you, not to you. And like, you have to let go of this in order to get this. And like, I've had people
Which
tell me
I'm
that
a true believer in for sure. But
I am
in
too.
the moment,
in the moment, you're just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But I've had it happen to me. I've seen it happen to you. Where you're just like so in it and you're like, what else could possibly go wrong? 100%. And until you let go of the one thing that's just keeping you there, until you let that go, nothing else is going to fall into your lap.
Yeah. I honestly, I am so grateful for being laid off. That is fucked up and crazy as that sounds, but I am
it seriously started like a domino effect on your life.
100%.
For the positive.
It really, really did. I mean, granted, I still have things that are stressful and like there are still things that like little things that haven't like necessarily worked out in my favor. But in the grand scheme of things, like my life is so beautiful and so good and so perfect. And I'm just fucking here for it. And I love it so much.
Yeah. I love it too.
And then we're going to live together and we're going to have a garden and all of our kids are going to fight all the time. It's great.
It'll be a learning curve for sure, but I think it's going to be amazing.
I think so too. I think it's going to be really great.
Yeah.
I'm just very hopeful. I was going to say hopeful and happy at the same time. But yeah, I feel that, things are just really turning up. And I don't think that there's anything that could ever happen that would be so detrimental that it would ever ruin our friendship.
No.
You and I have such a beautiful open line of communication.
Yeah.
And that's the number one thing that people have said, like, are you sure you want to move in together? It might ruin your friendship. Like, I'm so confident in our friendship.
Yeah.
And just the way that you and I are with each other that, like, I don't think there's a thing in this fucking world that could ever, because we wouldn't allow it to.
No. And I feel like we've been in super stressful situations already. And my ugly side has come out. Your ugly side has come out. Not that you have an ugly side.
Well, no,
but like you're stressed and you're like, like it's like something that you wouldn't show someone normally, right. Only somebody that like you're super, super close with. And it's like, this is like an ugly side of me. And I'm showing you and I'm opening up to you and I'm like maybe snapping at you sometimes. And like, it's not because I don't love you, but like, like stressful situations. And we've handled that so well and communicate and talk about it and talk about the things that maybe we don't want to talk about, but they need to be discussed, because if they're not, it's going to be a bigger problem later. And I think we both understand that. Yeah.
Well, and we do it in such a way that because we do understand each other so much that we know that we're not like coming at each other.
No, yeah.
And I don't think that there's ever, I know for a fact actually that there's never been a situation where I've felt like I needed to like hide something that you've like done that pissed me off or whatever, because it just hasn't happened. Like there's never been anything that you've done that I've been like, that just fucking made me mad. But I'm a very like passive person as it is anyway.
So am I, but not with you.
I
don't know. Yeah. I'm always like, no.
Oh no, which is it's so good though, because
you're like,
and likewise, yeah.
But it's never like in a bitchy way. It's always like oh hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I think my biggest thing with like taking feedback like that is I've always had this, I've talked about it in previous episodes, I've always had this like inferiority complex. So that when people like do come at me or come to me with something, I get like instantly defensive because I feel like they're like coming at my character or something, or like that
they have the same thing.
Yeah. They think I'm this person that I'm absolutely not.
Right.
And it just like instantly puts me on the defense, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? But with you, I know that it's not like you're judging who I am or whatever. And it's probably not even like that with other people, but I know like that I don't have to get defensive, and I can just talk to you and be like, that hurt my feelings or whatever.
Yeah.
But even though it's never happened, I know that I could if I ever felt the need to.
Well, because I don't know. I think we're just so like real and raw with each other, like on a daily, that like the whole, like for instance, the whole house situation.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, you know me, you know that like my anxiety and my this is not going to be okay unless this is done. And you're like, oh no, I totally get it. We're going to do this, 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 and that. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know that like that is a part of me that like I don't like.
Yeah.
But you know how to handle it.
Right.
You know?
Well, and that is the thing with us living together, is that we are two totally different people.
We are.
I am very laid back. I am very just like passive, easy breezy, like lemon squeezy. Like if something happens, I'm like, meh, whatever. Where you, like, I'm talking more in like a house situation.
Yeah.
Where you are like, absolutely fucking not. How could this happen and this and I'm like, dude, it's cool, man. Like,
well, and we've leveled each other out. I think
100%.
The past couple of years, I think
totally agree with that.
And like a little bit more relaxed. Not totally. I know that there's still a stick way up my ass about that kind of stuff.
But that's fine. That's who you are as a person. Like, there's no need to change that.
That's just how
it's
I
just
like
it. Well, right. And that's just like me being laid back and not wanting to put like a ton of pressure on my kids to like make sure my house is spotless 24 hours a day. Like I would rather like pick and choose my battles with them.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't
It's not like they're super, super messy, but they just like, I've been so lax with them for so long that I'm constantly just picking up their shit and not expecting them to.
Right.
Which is not a good thing. But in my mind, I'm like, nah, it's whatever. Like, I'll just do it. Like,
Then
I
you're making
can't
more
care.
work for yourself.
100%. I know that. You know that I know that.
I know that you know that. And I do that with my kids too. Like they have certain things that they do in the morning, and it's honestly because they want to. Like they found like this little chore chart that I bought them forever ago. I didn't even pull it out. They found it. They're like, Mom, can we do this? Because they like to like check the little thing off,
Yeah.
you know? I was like, yeah, sure, if you want to. And like, it's like making your bed, brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, whatever, like simple little things.
Yeah.
They're 4 and 6.
Yeah.
But like the other day I went and made my youngest bed. Because like we were in a hurry. She was getting dressed and she like came in and she's like, Mom. I was like, what? And she's like, you made my bed? And I was like, well, yeah, like we're running late. Like you're getting dressed. And she's like, I really wanted to make my bed. And I was like, okay, little mini Karina, fuck. Like
for real. So, yeah, it's I mean, like even with my kids, like my middle son, I could ask him to do something one time and it will get done like immediately.
Oh, he was the best during
during moving.
the moving and packing.
Oh, he's
a fucking angel.
He is a fucking angel.
He really is.
He is an angel sent to me after his brother and now his sister. Like, he is just the best human, just like so well-rounded. I cannot give high praise enough to Logan. Like he's just the fucking best. Everybody who meets him loves him.
I know.
Like he is absolutely amazing. So with him, I can ask him once and new. He's like, okay.
Yeah, he just does
He's
it.
never pushed back. He was the kid that always came home and just did his homework. Like he's always had good grades. He's always done his chores. Like just so good. He needs reminders. He's still a teenage boy, but...
Right, but not really.
Yeah.
He's like an old man in a teenager's body.
100%. He's a Pisces.
For the most part. Oh,
yeah.
God, love.
And so he's just my like little perfect angel baby Pisces, and I just love him so fucking much.
I love it too.
But then Brielle is on like the more extreme end of ADHD, and so I have to ask her something. I have to give her 20 steps in a row of how to like take the garbage out, because it's like, okay, walk to the garbage can. Oh, look, there's a crayon. Starts coloring. Okay, go back to the garbage can. Okay, take the lid off. Okay. Oh, look, there's a toy.
Yeah.
Okay, now get the garbage sack out of the garbage can. And it is like a 30-minute process to get her, but that's just how her little brain works. And I get it because I've got it.
Yeah, you're so patient.
Yeah. Well, because I understand it.
You understand. It's funny because I worry that I am turning my kids into me, like my mom turned me into her with the cleaning and the organizing and all that.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't realize it until I was probably in my 20s, and like we went over to her house and like you could eat off of my mother's floor. Like
I don't doubt.
She is very clean. Like constantly moving, constantly like picking stuff up, cleaning stuff up the floor, like cleaning the counter, standing up while she's eating, blah, blah, blah. And I look at myself now, I'm like, oh my God, I am my mother. I am my mother. Like I don't ever sit, like I sat down to eat with the girls 2 nights ago and they were like, they like came and give me a hug. They're like, Mom, you're eating with us. You're not just like standing up cleaning.
And that's like such a big deal to me to like sit down and eat with my kids.
Well, it is for me too, because I don't ever remember having that really. And then you get like so caught up in everything. And so I made a conscious choice 2 nights ago to like sit down and eat with them. Yeah. And their reaction was just like priceless. And I was just like, okay, like I need to do this more. I just need to like be okay with like letting the mess sit there for 5 minutes while we eat.
Promise it's going to be fine.
I know. But, you know, it's just,
I totally get it.
Thing.
It's a thing where like you can't control it. It just kind of is what it is. And, you know, I love your mom. So I am very thankful that you got some of her traits. Your mom is a beautiful, amazing person. So I'm very thankful for that.
She's the best.
She is the best.
I got a lot of good stuff from her.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. She's an amazing mom. Like watching her with your brother, like she just is fucking all in, man. And that is just what it is.
You know.
So Karina's brother has Down syndrome and he's, how old is Alex now?
24.
So he's 24.
Yeah.
And obviously probably going to be fully dependent on your mom for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like her little best friend.
I know.
Like she's everywhere together. She's always posting pictures of them going on like these hikes or going traveling or like doing these cute fun things. And like she's just so maternal.
She is. And I honestly think like he's kept her young.
100%. 100%. And he's so fucking cute. I love him.
He is just a big love bug.
100%.
She had him when she was 39.
Yeah.
I was 16. And it was like a whirlwind.
Oh, for sure.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to say back then, but back then, like, they didn't really have the tests that we have now.
Yeah.
Not that she would have not kept him.
Yeah.
But her pregnancy was so hard and she couldn't figure out why and like all this stuff. And so like she didn't find out that he had Down syndrome until he was born.
Yeah.
And me being 16, I was there in the delivery room. Honestly, like, I was like, I never want to have kids. Ever. Like, this is awful.
I'm traumatized.
And my mom is the type who's like, film everything, Karina. And I'm like, I can't.
100%. Your mom is notorious for taking the worst pictures of people.
Everybody. Mouths full of food. Like the
God.
worst.
I know.
I've told her, I'm like, I need to screen these photos because she just like snaps them and she's like, oh, you look so pretty. I'm
okay,
like,
but
no,
like
don't.
sidebar, you are one of those people that like look so fucking magical in every single picture, and I look.
Leave it to my mother to get like the worst.
A beached whale. And I'm like, I looked really good. I thought your mom could get it out of me for sure.
No, my mom,
she's a doll.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, so she's just fucking awesome, and her relationship and just like how maternal she is, and just like so patient and so kind, and like you clearly did not get that aspect from her, the patience.
Yeah, no, I did not. Maybe
just in general, like not even. I mean, just like as a human, like again, going back to the like, I sat down with my kids and I was like, the mess can wait. That is not a patient Karina thing to do.
No, it was hard, but it was good.
Yeah,
like
for sure,
good thing.
Yeah, that would like full circle that way.
I know,
I loved that. That was good. Yeah, I remember like speaking of moms, I remember like my whole life I thought that I was just like so much like my grandma. I was like my grandma's twin.
Yeah.
You know, and my mom was adopted. And so it was totally nurture over nature.
Yeah.
Because my grandma and I were just like so much the same.
Yeah.
Besides that my grandma was just like,
oh, your Grammy little spitfire.
Oh my God. She fucking was, man. And I'm
the story she would tell like, dang, girl.
Oh, I know.
Prison for that.
100.
Nowadays, we would go to prison.
100%.
Back then, it was like, yeah,
do it. Real. Oh my God, she was the fucking best. But there have been times throughout my life that I was like, oh my God, this is just like my mom. This is just like my mom. I can't believe this is. And it almost gives you this feeling of like, ugh. Mm-hmm. But then you're like, okay, that's actually such a beautiful part of like my existence. Like I'm so thankful for that.
For sure. I don't think you start really realizing it until you have kids, both sides. Like, oh my God, I'm so much like my mother. Maybe I don't want to do this. And then, oh my God, I'm so much like my mother. I do want to be like this.
Totally.
It's like a balancing scale, I guess, because there's a lot of things where I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do that.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, I remember when my mom would do this with me, and I'm doing this with my kids now. And
you know, it's awesome. It's a beautiful dynamic. I love it. We are so off the rails. We started this episode with talking about getting railed with your best friend in the bedroom. And now we're
kids. Look at our beautiful children.
Oh my God. It's so fucking funny.
That's just us.
Oh my God. I know. That's why like I'm so thankful for these episodes sometimes when we don't have to like, because this is just how we talk normally.
I know. I was going to say, we could have had this episode on your couch.
100%.
What was the day I came over to your new place and like I was just laying there and like what chair was that?
Oh, the best.
It's the most comfortable chair ever. And
most comfortable chair.
You know how kids like sit in chairs and you're like, what the fuck?
Like super awkwardly.
Yeah. I was like, my legs were up over the top and like I was like laying there. I'm like, oh my God, I could totally fall asleep right now. And we were just like talking about the most random shit.
Yeah.
Going from topic to topic to topic as we do.
Mm-hmm.
And those are like, I think we started this podcast because that was exactly why. How we talk and how we speak. But I think it resonates. Did I say it right? Resonate.
It resonates.
Resonates with a lot of people, and especially women. Like,
Totally.
this is how women have conversations with their people.
Yeah.
And, like, it is not a secret thing. Like,
No, it's so
fun to just
good.
put it out there.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, like the amount of people that just listen to our nonsense is fucking crazy.
I know.
But I'm so here for it. We're just like, hey, today we're just talking about absolutely nothing. And people will be like, that episode was amazing.
We're like, we're the best, right? Right?
Look how beautiful our friendship is. And isn't our friendship so beautiful? Like every fucking episode.
I know we do. It's so true, though.
Oh, I'm so here for it. I love it.
We're that 2-person friend group that's like, how could you not like us?
Oh, 100%.
How could you not?
All of our friends love us. How many friends do you have? Well, just us, but whatever.
Whatever. We've gotten more friends lately.
We have, and I'm so excited because we have.
so sad. We have more friends now.
No, it's more that we've accepted more friends into our 2-point circle.
That's true. That's
Because now
it's true. We're branching out.
we are
everyone.
branching out. Oh my God, it's so funny. We're like, you're the CEO of this district of friendship. You're the CEO of this district. Like,
Oh my God.
Jenny's the CEO of like the fashion and like the quirkiness and like the new cool sayings.
I know.
Sarah's like the district of like she's kind
She's
of
a good
fucking
planner.
going through it right now, and she is an awesome planner. Like she has constantly got some shit going down,
Putting
and
shit
we're like,
together all the time. I'm
hell
like,
yeah.
we'll just follow your lead.
100%. And then I'm the just kind of like, whatever, man, I'll just bring the fucking good energy. And Karina's like, okay, well, we're going to do this and it's going to be perfect and it's going to be amazing. And I love this for us. And, and then she gets there and she's just like the fucking life of the party. And so we have just this beautiful dynamic of friendship now. It's like,
I love it.
oh, it's so good. It's
And
so good.
everyone outside of that, like Ange and Yvette.
100%.
Yeah.
Ange is just the most beautiful soul
Oh
who's
my
just
God.
a fucking good time.
I love her.
And she just brings it no matter what we're talking about, because we're on this group thread, and no matter what we're talking about, no matter what we're doing, she just fucking brings the energy, man.
I know.
She's just like, hey guys, like, this is so cool. And she just, the way that she speaks is so fucking rad. I'm just like, I want to be you, Ange.
Oh my God. She is the best.
Oh my God.
Love her.
Auntie G.
So much. I know.
We love Auntie
My
G.
girls are obsessed. They're like, Auntie G.
Everyone that meets Angie, anyone that I've introduced personally to Ange, they're like, I fucking love her. I was
Oh.
like, you have no idea.
Yeah.
She is one of the realest, coolest people you'll ever fucking meet.
Ange could, like, I don't even want to say give you an insult, but like
100%.
tell you, like,
She could give you an insult and you'll think it's a compliment.
I know.
She's
I
just-
know. It's like it's executed in like the most soft yet stern yet like most truthful way, and she says it to you and you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Oh,
like,
no, I totally get what you mean because
you
I've
know,
been there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's called me out on stuff before too. I'm like, I don't even feel offended
No.
now, like at all.
can't.
Like you,
Her energy is just so fucking good. And the way that she speaks and her mannerisms, like, you just want to be her friend.
I know.
Like, you don't want to disappoint Ange because she's fucking awesome. Like, you just want to be in her good graces because she's so amazing.
Well, and she's so understanding.
Oh, 100%.
Not
so real. Yes. Oh, love her.
Love her too.
Anyway. Okay, so let's just go ahead and wrap things up. And on our upcoming episode, we actually have the Dr. Becky Whetstone, who we had on. And
Yes.
we haven't dropped the episode yet because I've wanted to promote it because she is absolutely amazing.
She really is.
She is going to be a staple on our show. She's going to be on once a month to give relationship advice and talk about like her point of view, and she's been doing relationship and couples therapy for, what did she say, like 20 something years. She's awesome. She's got the cutest Southern accent. Like, we absolutely adored her. We asked her if she wanted to be a staple on the show, and she said absolutely. So
I love her.
Oh my God, we love her. We're super pumped about it. She actually just had a book that came out that says, I Think I Want Out. It's basically an essential couples guide that provides comprehensive information and guidance to how to navigate a marriage crisis or like a long-term relationship. And it's very good, very informative. It just dropped, I want to say in June or May. Maybe it was, okay, no, it says it was published in February, but I know that it was just recently released, but you can find it on Amazon. We will drop more links and more things about Dr. Becky this coming week.
Yes.
And you'll want to tune in because it was so much good information, and she's just like a blast, and she's so fun to listen to. And other than that, if you want to keep the conversation going, please feel free to send us a DM over any of our social medias. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, no, that's my personal one that I've used for promoting. But anyway, it's a fucking shit show now. I never even checked the messages.
I don't either.
But you can find us at Not So Secret Lives podcast. And is there anything else you want to talk about, Karina?
I don't think so. I just love you so much.
I love you too, babe. Ba-ba-da-da.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, bitches! We're back.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sit and watch from the sidelines, one too many times, wicked games to play, make me wanna lose my mind. Found solid